Hello, you wonderful supernatural people. Thank you for stopping by to Supernatural Tarot with Jessica Brown. And today I'm going to do a reading for January for Virgos. Sorry I haven't been on in a while. I've been doing a lot of spiritual work, cleaning out negative energies that I've picked up this past year and such. Actually, the past few years, and trying to get rid of a lot of limiting beliefs. So I've been doing a lot of self-work, internal and external. And just taking some time for myself and I'm back. All right, Virgos. What do we have for Virgo today? Let's see, January. We're going to do January 9th to the end of January. We'll do a reading. The remainder of January for Virgo, the lovely sign of Virgo, the organizer, the healer. You go to a Virgo's house, they're going to have every kind of medicine for your ails in their cabinet and to take care of you. That's Virgo, the eternal mother, helper. This is not gender biased, as tarot has no gender. No, that type of archetype. So, all right, lovely Virgos, for the month of January, for the remainder of January 9th to the 31st. Let's see what we got here. Oh, I just got this new deck of cards, and I got just spaced out, and they went all flying. So I try not to read the drops because I'm kind of butterfingers and a klutz, so I can't tell if it's from me being a klutz or my arthritis kicking in or spirit just trying to show me signs. So I usually don't try and read the drops. But all right, Virgo, I got this awesome new deck. It's like just a regular tarot white starter deck, but it's got a really nice backing. And I seem to go through tarot decks. I don't know if anyone else has this problem, but the way I shuffle, they just peel on the corners, so whatever. What can you do? I also picked up the Lenormand and the Enchanted Lenormand deck and what was it? The Kipper, which I really like the imagery in these two decks. So this is the Enchanted Lenormand book in case any of you want to check that out. And I get all these on Amazon.com. Hopefully I'm doing the right taping. I tried cinematic because it seems like the other one wasn't filming as good. So bear with me. I'm not a tech nerd. I'm just doing divination for you guys. So here we go, Virgo. Trying to shuffle without the cards flying through the air with the grace of ease. All right, Virgo, can you please help me, Spirit? Let me know what's going on with Virgo for January 9th, to the end of January, into February, please. Let's go, Virgo. What's going on for the new year in January for the sign of Virgo? And this is for Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, South Node, or cross watchers. Okay, I am going to do a Celtic cross. I just feel guided to do that. Oh boy. So I just pulled out these first two cards, and this is where you're at, Virgo. Let's see, I'm not really getting the you've come to the end of your rope. You're at the end of your road. You're at rock bottom. And you've reached the end of something, of some kind of cycle, and it's done. It's done. It's done times 10, because it only takes one sword to kill somebody. So with them being 10 here, it's so done that it's overdone, well done, carbonated. So you're probably at a great crossroads right now, because closing out a cycle is usually the beginning of another cycle, which is interesting because the card crossing it is like, I almost get the feeling like, oh, I'm free. I'm ready to go do this and go do that. And So even though you've come to the end, a dead end in a certain area of your life, it might have been time for a change, and that was just the natural course of events. And you're kind of excited about, you're embracing change at this point. You're embracing something new coming into your life, which is really good. It's always good to take a risk, and it's like, okay, I'm going to go explore this world and see what I've been missing. And so, you might think that everything is ended and you're never going to get out of this position of just being totally pinned to the ground. But believe it or not, some great blessings are actually on their way to you. You might have envisioned this yourself. You might have asked the gods, Great Spirit, or whatever, whoever you believe in, to give you these blessings. And, because one door opens, one door closes, another one opens. So even though this seems like it's horrible and traumatic and you're never going to get past it, it's already there. You know what I'm saying? It's already happening, even though you might not see it yet. So you've asked the divine for blessings. You've asked the divine for abundance, And you're moving away from a place where you're very much the center of attention, or some situation where you were very much the center of attention. And you were quite fine in your own self-expression. It's a very, excuse me, I was doing my early afternoon coffee. Is my second one. So you're doing your, you've been very creative and enjoying expressing yourself and being very authentic. So, and you very much were the center of attention. Or you could have an Aquarius that just left your life, which is, the other side of that. Which is possible, take it out, it resonates. This reading is for who knows how many people. So whoever happens to click on it. And you thought that maybe this thing would just bury you alive, whatever happened, whatever fits in your situation. But you've actually found that you could stand your ground. You're standing your ground, whatever situation you're in. You're very much not so easily to be pushed over as people thought you were. You're not a pushover at all. So, okay, and this is the near past. So, you might have had Aquarius run out of your life, or you might just be doing something else besides working on your creative expression, probably working on this conundrum, whatever that might be for your own personal situation. So, take it how it resonates. I'm sure Spirit has something for you in this message if you clicked on it. And then in your near future, you're going to have the Queen of Swords. This might be somebody that helps you. Yeah, it's facing away. So this might be somebody that's coming in and, you don't want to make this woman your enemy, whoever she is, because she's very no nonsense. She thinks out her words carefully, and if you cross her, you're toast. Just letting you know. So this could be Libra, Gemini, Aquarius here. And I'm going to pull up some of these other cards. Okay. So currently you're at a place of a very happy place. You're very happy at home at this point. You have everything you need. And this is yourself, not so much the actual structure, but how you're feeling internally in this placement here, in the bottom of the staff, is how you are emotionally internalizing things. And right now you're in it, your little happy place. and you know you're doing everything you like doing, and you're kind of a homebody right now, which is okay. It's the winter season for a lot of people up north, and but this also shows that just for anybody with the Ten of Swords, is that you're not alone. I mean, even though you might not see these people in your peripheral vision, or they don't actually live with you or in the same town, you do have help. So it's there. You know, just on that note, even though you're doing okay right now. All right, so how other people are seeing you is you're going through a very great transformation. This very almost never means death, okay? So let's clear that paranoia about this card. So I'm sensing great transformation because these first cards we pulled out is like the ultimate destruction of whatever it was whatever reality you had made for yourself. Actually broke you out of whatever shell you were in, and it's like, okay, I'm good. I'm going to go have fun now. So, I mean, this triggered a lot of things for you, and one of them being, oh, I can stand up for myself. I do have it to stand on my own and not let people just roll over me. So, I mean, these are good things, you know, that you're finding out about yourself. And what are your hopes and fears? I almost pulled a Chanted Lenormand. I'll have to get oracle cards for that on the end. Yeah, and this is your biggest fear. You're fearing betrayal. You're fearing the worst. I guess you have like this innate fear of being robbed. That's what I'm picking up on this card. So you're fearing that somebody might steal your idea, your possibly belongings, you know, something you've manifested. You just have this fear that just someone's going to come along and say, oh, this looks nice. I'm going to just take it and walk off. So just to let you know, this is a fear, and it doesn't mean it's going to happen. But the more you worry about that and give energy toward that, the more chance it can happen. So just saying. So anyway, looks like somebody in authority might be coming to you, and it's face up. So I'm thinking they're coming to your aid. I'm not sure who this is. This could be male or female. This could be a judge. This could be somebody of official authority. So I'm saying that somebody might be coming to help you, and this is your outcome. So, I mean, here we are on the defensive. You're expecting the worst, because you've already been there. You know, you've already had people do that to you. So you're like, nope, not happening. You know, people just coming in, taking everything you've built, and, you know, so whatever. But I don't think that's going to happen for you, because one, you're coming from a place of love and being authentic and true to yourself. So, and that's a great blessing in itself. You'd be surprised how many people aren't authentic or expressing who they really are. And to me, that's a horrible curse I wouldn't want to live with. But so your outcome's the Emperor, which I think is really awesome, Virgo. I think this month, probably towards the end, you're going to get a, see, 0, 10, yeah, the 10th. Yeah, tomorrow you might get some notice like, whoa, I didn't see this happening. So being the 10 card, I just noticed that, and today's the 9. So tomorrow, the shit might hit the fan. You're going to be like, huh, totally deflated. But this is your question, is like, where's my abundance? Where is it? That's what you're asking. Where's my abundance? And your abundance, which most people don't know, is internal, and you cannot be found externally. So you have to create the proper energy vibration to bring these things in. And you don't have to go to school. You don't have to work your fingers to the bone, even though I tend to do that sometimes. But it's all about being in the energy of receiving and feeling to the marrow of your bones that you deserve it. So that's part of it. So that's just a little side spiritual kick I'm going to give you. And I'm going to get a little clarification card with the Emperor here as the outcome with the Kipper deck. Let's see, Kipper deck. Can we get the Kipper? All right, clarification for the Emperor, please, Spirit. For the outcome for Virgo for January 9th to the 31st, please. I mean, it starts off like, but, you know, don't fear the change. Change might bring you this, okay? So, okay, Emperor, where are we for the Emperor? Can I please have a clarification card, Spirit, for the Emperor? Can I please have a clarification card, please, for the Emperor, for the outcome for Virgo's collective reading for January? All right, here we go. Oh, boy. Well, you might have some bad news, but, and I got the spare. I don't want to mince words. So something might happen that you feel is like the end of your world. But do not give up, because you can overcome this, okay? Let me do a clarification for the Queen of Swords, please. Clarification for the Queen of Swords. Change. So this woman might be bringing in change for you. You know, an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini that might be helping you. This might be in relation to moving, as I see these cards are moving. Okay. And, you know, do not, even though you feel all is lost, you know, and you're just feeling like you're going to be on a crate on the side of the road, do not despair, because there will be a chariot, you know, vehicle that will catch you when you fall, okay? So don't worry. I'm going to pull out a Lenormand, 3 oracle cards from the Lenormand. Oops, that's backwards. I just got this deck, so I'm probably going to read from the book, so bear with me. I'm not very fluent in Lenormand tarot divination. Okay. So here we go, Lenormand. Can I get 3 cards to help clarify what's going on with Virgo from January 9th to the 31st, please? Okay, well, I got 6 of diamonds, which is a bouquet of flowers. I don't know if you guys can see that. I don't have this. I'm going to do a different way of filming. I did cinematic. I thought it would help, but whatever. And you got 29, which is probably yourself. And we got the broom. I'm thinking you're going to be moving. So let's see. Let's look at my Lenormand deck. This is new for me, so let's go with 2. I'm just seeing if it has the broom with it. Oops, I'm reading 1. 2 of clover, 6 of diamonds. Broom. Sweeping all before you, whipping into optimism. Renewed opportunity. So, you know, you might have had just some really bad news, but, you know, you're taking it in stride, and, you know, you have all the tools to get up and go through this transition. So this is actually a lucky card, the 2 of diamonds. So you're coming into some kind of luck. So, you know, sometimes we get blessings. Everything we try doesn't work, and we're going, oh my goodness, what's going on? And then all of a sudden we get a blessing out of the blue from left field that we never imagined could happen. So you need to leave your energy open for all types of abundance. You don't have to know in advance how it's going to come, where it's going to come from. This leaves you open to receive more abundance in your life. And remember, abundance is just an energy. Just like anything in life is an energy. So if you vibrate at the level of abundance, you will bring it in. I mean, it's easier said than done because we're all sidetracked with all these little, ego nitpicking things that we have in life. So anyway, Virgo, we got 29, 2, and 11. Let's read the main women, which, could also be man. 29. Might be a woman that's helping you. Because it looks like you're in some kind of despair and you need to come out of some kind of conundrum. Again, Ace of Spades, woman. Again, Queen of Spades. So, Queen of Swords is the same as Queen of Spades. So, this person might offer you a change because she's coming up twice in your reading. So, this is probably a person. It's probably an air sign, Libra, Virgo, Aquarius. And they're bringing you an option. Some kind of to move. It looks like you're cleaning up your house, you're getting rid of everything, and you're moving. This is the broom. You could be, if this doesn't resonate with you, it could be cleaning out your mental and spiritual space, because a lot of people don't do that. They just get clogged with all kinds of stuff, and they never clear it out. You're clearing out your limiting beliefs, on yourself and other people and life in general. You're just thinking the worst instead of trying to bring that positive vibration a little higher. So, do not, just because you feel like this doesn't mean that all is lost. This is an emotion, it's a feeling, it's transitory. It's how you feel about the situation. It doesn't mean that, that's gonna last forever. It's just a feeling on how you're perceiving things. It doesn't mean that's really what's going on. So let's try and clear that up. I'm going to pull 3 more cards from the this new deck. Yeah, the Tower. You're having a Tower moment. You could be having a Tower moment with everything you believe in life. That's kind of what I'm seeing. It's like everything you thought was true really isn't. Or you're just kind of realizing that you felt was true isn't so much. So I think that's more of your Tower than anything really negative happens. It's just wow, I thought this was going to be like this, and it's none of that's happening. So this is kind of like a Satori. You didn't make a change, so the gods or the god or whatever you believe in or goddess is forcing change on you, because that's how it works. So. And then we got the Lovers as this other card showing up. So you have to make a decision. I'm sorry this reading is running too long. I didn't want to do longer than 20. You have to, I don't feel this is a love interest. I think this is something you have to decide on. And what's hidden is you're about to go somewhere where you can get some rest and have some peace. Okay? So I'm going to leave it at that, Virgo. You have an awesome rest of January, and I think 2023 is going to bring awesome things for you, and bright blessings, love and light, and thank you very much for being here and liking and subscribing, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.